How's it going, YouTube? And everybody who just watches YouTube and all that. Today, as you know by the title and the thumbnail and all that, I'm going to be doing my tech top 10 and 5 honorable mentions rankings for Marvel Contest of Champions. So, let's get on with the rankings. Alright, so, I'm just going to work my way down. Before I start, this is my personal opinion from what I've played with, from what I've seen other people play with, what I see most useful in multiple situations, which right now I'm actually seeing something I should switch. There, that's my rankings. Let's do this. Spider-Man Star Enhanced. The star by the name means they need to be duped. So Spider-Man Star Enhanced, above all, great champ. This is offensive rankings, so offensive wise, great champ. Build up the poise charges, damage output like nuts. He's got the evade, shock. He's just insane. I'm trying to think. You just build up the poise charges, land a special too, and the fight's basically over. Spider-Man Star Enhanced, number 1 by far. Ghost. Number 2, she doesn't really need to be duped. She's nice when she's duped. She starts out phasing. So yeah, the phasing, Ghost is insane with attack, gets fury buffs, cruelty buffs, guaranteed critical ratings when you phase, or buffs when you phase, insane amount of damage, and any debuff that's landed on her that causes damage over time, if you phase, it's gone. Turns into a fury. Insane damage output by Ghost. Earns number 2 by far. Star-Lord, putting him here, has to be duped though. Star-Lord is, I enjoy playing Star-Lord big time. L2, I like just seeing, okay, is it going to be a power drain? Is it going to be an arm break? Is it going to be a shock? It's fun. His damage output is pretty nice. He's got the fury buff every once in a while, but the duped ability is what makes him number 3. So basically, the more hits you have in your combo, for every hit, his attack goes up by a certain amount depending on the level of the signature ability. So basically, super long fights, he's just going to get more attack the higher the combo goes. And in most situations, that is absolutely insane. Yeah, so his attack is nuts. I just really enjoy playing Star-Lord. So yeah, here number 3. Number 4, Sentinel. Has to be duped. I have played with Sentinel. I don't know his ins and outs completely. I'm taking Sentinel, like, it's half because I've played him and I know how to use him, and what I've seen other people do. He's got the double immunities, maybe more, I think it's only double, I think it's poison and bleed, but yeah, he's got that, he's got heal block, armor break, incinerate. When you get the analysis complete, it's like more attack and stuff. Sentinel is a beast. His health is so high and he hits really hard, he's insane. Yeah, he earned number 4 by a good margin. Nebula, I put her in number 5 because I played around with her, and she, with her shock charges, her immunities, she is a great champ. You get the approximate midnight synergy, and it starts out the fight with 10 electrical charges, and then you build that up to 20 by holding block. Do that, or hold it there until you're to an L2, then parry, 20 shark charges on, right? Then hit the L2, doubles it, 40 shock. His health, or her, or whoever you're fighting against, will drain instantly. Nebula is a beast with the immunities and that. She's insane. Number 5, no doubt. Iron Man Infinity War. He is basically, he's in the top 3 for defense, but for offensive, He's got his stuff. He's got Incinerate, Shock. He's got the armor that gives you immunities to stuff. He's a solid champ. I have him in my top team. He is great. He just doesn't hit as hard as people like Spider-Man, Ghost, Star-Lord, Sentinel. He doesn't hit as hard as them. Otherwise, he would definitely be higher. But he is fun to play. You get Act Special 3, which does a ton of damage. Get the, what is it? I forgot what it's called. There's one buff. And it causes damage, and every time you hit him with the energy blast, like his repulsor, while that buff is active, it power changes him a little bit, so that's pretty darn sweet. But yeah, he's mainly a defensive champ, but he does have his offensive, so he's pretty sweet. The Visions, not just one, they're both the same thing. Has to be duped. But they have the double immunities. They've got power drain on all their super move or specials, whatever you want to call them. They hit pretty hard. I enjoy playing with them. I wish I had one that was higher rank, but with the duped ability, I don't know all of it, but I do know that whenever you get a power drain, you also power steal, so that's pretty sweet. Yeah, Vision is just fun to play with. I really enjoy him. Dr. Octopus, he's on this list because of his heavy. You get the 3 buff things up to 100, and dude, his heavy does so much damage. Just parry heavy. You will have the fight over in no time. But other than that, he doesn't have much. That's why he's not up in the top 5. But Dr. Octopus is definitely a solid champ to have. Ultron number 9. Again, double immunities. So many people here have double immunities because they're tech, they're robots. But Ultron's got the bleed, the regen, the stun. He hits pretty darn hard. Good amount of HP. I really enjoy him. Signature ability isn't... It's good fighting against certain champs, but it's more for defense than offense, so it doesn't really need it. He doesn't really need it, but definitely a solid champ. Not much else to say about Ultron. He's just bleed, regen, hits hard, stun. Not much else. Double immunity. It's pretty good. Darkhawk, I haven't played with him much. I've seen other people do it. He's got like the auto block, the stealth. I think he has regen. I think. But I'm just taking it from what I've seen. For me, if it was what I've done, if I hadn't seen anybody else, I'd put Yondu up here, or Punish 29. By the way, these aren't ranked. These aren't in order. I just put 5 honorable mentions. I'd probably put Yondu up here. But yeah, Darkhawk, he's pretty solid champ from what I've seen. He didn't get that much hype at the beginning, but he's pretty good. Not as good as these other guys, but he's pretty good. I don't know what to say about him because I haven't played with him. I don't even have him, but pretty good. Rocket Raccoon, he is on the honorable mentions list because of his L2, which does insane damage. Green Goblin, pretty good. He's got the Incinerate, he's got Poison, he's got Power Drain, he's got a ton of stuff. And Regen with the Madness, oh my goodness. He's a better defender, but he's really solid for offense. Punisher 29-9, he's got Regen, hits hard, stun on his heavy. That's pretty nice. Not much else. He's, as I said, he's just there because other than these 15, there aren't any other good characters, really. I mean, there might be a couple, but not really. Vulture, he's kind of, you gotta get used to him. He's got special stuff. I don't know him much, so he's kind of low for me. But he does do pretty good. He's solid. Yondu, I enjoy playing Yondu with the bleed, the heal block. No, if the champion can't bleed, I think it's armor break. He is fun to play. He was borderline coming up to number 10, but I've seen people play with Darkhawk. I think he's better. Yeah. So that's my tech rankings. Spider-Man starting as number 1, Ghost number 2, Star-Lord number 3, Sentinel number 4, Nebula number 5, Iron Man Infinity War number 6, Vision number 7, Dr. Octopus number 8, Ultron number 9, Darkhawk number 10, Honorable mentions: Rock Raccoon, Green Goblin, Punisher 29, Vulture, and Yondu. Obviously there are other champs, I didn't put them all in here, but the other champs are just not that good, so I just put these guys in. Definitely solid. If you guys have any suggestions, like, oh, this person should be above this person, or why didn't you include this person, comment down below. Make sure to leave a like, and I will see you guys in the next video. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I can give you a hint right here. The next rankings video, which will be coming out tomorrow, is the Cosmic ranking. So make sure to stay tuned for that, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.